Alright, let's do some Mario Maker and end off the night. Since we did like 3 hours of Lyre Bar, now we're gonna do like maybe a couple hours of Mario Maker just to get some VOD content because I'm not gonna be streaming on Thursday night as I normally don't. So we're gonna get some extra content today. That's the current game plan. Yeah, it's obviously you wrote Super Mario Maker 3. Anyways, let's do some Super Expert. How many did I get? None. Did not play yet today. Good to know. Let's get some lives. Or maybe some clears. Whatever comes first, honestly. And we start off with the time attack that I'm probably gonna skip. Absolutely skipping that. Well, Hoopa retired at 31k. Technically they're first. Passing Light. Not for very long though. Light is a dirty stinking cheater. Has 0 risk to the run dying. Technically I have a risk, but I know how to manage it, so I have less of a risk than other people, for sure. And I'm over here sitting technically in 3rd, but also in 2nd, you know. That coin trail scared me. Wait, why did I even go to that? Why did I even listen to that? There was no reason to listen to that. Yeah, there we go, +2. I think that was in Super Expert because people listen to the indicators. It's actually harder to show jump to the right than it is to show up straight to the, you know, mole, as you saw. I mean, if you do 50 clears a day in Expert, well, actually you need to be doing 200 a day to catch up, but 50 clears a day could get you top 10 probably half a year, is my guess. Do I want to hit that? No idea. The answer is, well, actually you can make that jump, but I'm just not going to risk it. Be quiet. I just lose by not holding right. Uncleared. Escape the cat soul? Is that a pun? Is this Cat Mario? Is this Cat Mario? Doesn't seem like it. It also seems kind of fair, but I might eat those words, honestly. Do you think they were nice enough to let me have this? Or are they gonna kill me? Let's find out. Am I supposed to rush? It's uncleared. Could be something here. Is it gonna go back down? Oh my god, it was a freebie. Unless there's a Lido here. There could be a Lido in the axe. It's just, a pixel perfect drop would be really dumb. But I wouldn't put it past the creator, honestly. There we go. No one-ups though. Honestly, Quiet, if Mario Maker 3 has an endless mode that has some sort of leaderboard, you can bet anything I would probably go straight for #1 for a while. It would probably boost my viewership by a lot, to be fair. It'll be fresh and new and people are looking for good players and or chill players, right? Hi, Ancient Vu. Also, hey, Camacho. I should have gone. I got distracted. Oh well. Dash pad? Is this a D-pad kind of level? There's no way, right? You can't force it. Unless it's vines. No. Dash pad isn't actually a dash pad. Sonic the Hedgehog level here. Is it worth it? 4 minutes long, nothing out of the pipe. Classic Sonic level, by the way. Yeah, a lot of people got boosted in Mario Maker 2. At least the bigger ones from Mario Maker 1, you know. Give me those 1-ups. Or at least the single 1-up anyways. That's fine. They were kind of generous with the power-ups. Jesus is gonna shoot me. We just need to do this. This level might get a like. You know what? Might as well do it, because it's there. Imagine the pipe was the entry point. Oh no! I just want to see some more 1-ups, at least the top of the flagpole. Okay, well. Thank God there's infinites here. I still kind of like the level, though. Oh. I might have spoke a little too soon. This is just fake, right? This is fake, right? Surely. This is fake, right? Dude, perfect thumbnail, but what the fuck do I do here? Ready? You just kind of lost your leg. I don't really know what I'm doing here. There's just no way that's the actual section. This is kind of bullshit. Not gonna lie. I no longer like your level, man. Like, there's no way for me to know it's a survival because every single room has been interactive in a way. Does that make sense? It's been interactive for me to beat the boss in some way. There has been zero interactiveness with that room. So I don't know what the hell they want from me. Even if I go up there, there's no guarantee there's anything up here. But, like, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Like, what am I supposed to do? There's zero interactivity, there's zero knowledge. I mean, I'm glad he died. But, like, how does that help me, you know? There's nothing for me to see on screen. If it's for me to climb up there, good freaking luck. There's nothing here for me. So what do you expect me to do? Die? See what I mean? Like, I don't know if this is a survival room. Like, there's no way it's a mushroom check, because that makes no sense. Getting the boot is unrealistic, but it's doable. You see the issue with this section? And none of the boots had a key. Like, I have to skip it at this point and boo it, because I don't know how long I'm supposed to be doing this for. Nobody told me how long I'm supposed to live against this. You know? If I'm supposed to go on top of, like, with the cannonballs, there was zero information. I can't see the ceiling. You see the issue with this logic? There is zero way for me to know if I'm supposed to go up there. And it hasn't done anything yet, so I'm just gonna do this and move on, because now it's just a bad level. Anyways, moving on. I think I did that for like, what, 80 seconds, was it? Yeah, I don't think that was a survival section. I think you needed to jump on top and hit something. Or grab a key. So, you know. Alright, anyways, now that we got rid of that, it was a good level. It was gonna get a like and then just kind of blew their load, basically. Oh my god. You can't even see that. You can't even see that. Because there's just so much on the screen. This is a waste of my time. That pipe right there is a checkpoint. It's not the end of the level. There's no way. I agree with Dissentia. Just do 0 levels a day. It's probably better for your health anyways, to be fair. I mean, wait for something that could not exist? You never know. Wait, RLC, what was that contest again? I forget. Okay, you're just gonna start with that, you get a boo. Goodbye. That's an easy clear rate destroyer. Oh, I know who it is, Dissentia. I had to think about it for a second. Yeah, he likes hard Kaisa levels. Wait. You don't have to even do a mid-air there, you just jump. Bad indication for sure. The indication proper there would be put an arrow on the damn spring, but you know, we ain't about that life, apparently. Heck yeah. I'm taking my time. I don't need to go rush yet. It was actually a survival? How long do you think? 'Cause I swear, I waited so many seconds and I got tired of it and I left. So I was basically clearing that section. Yeah, I deserved it. 80 seconds is way too long. Survival sections should not be longer than 20 to 30 seconds. Just in case you have a key. Oh, hey, Risen. Yeah, 80 seconds is way too long. "10 seconds, by the way. I don't even see the goal. I just have to skip. There's a dev route maybe in that level. The record was a little bit shorter than I thought it was supposed to be. I can't believe someone ruined their Sonic level. Oh, this is a time attack. Why did I even play it? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for letting me skip. I appreciate it. Like, it was a really fun Eggman Sonic level, and then they ruined it with 80 seconds of time to survive with no knowledge beforehand. It's like, literally every room beforehand was interactable. You could kill the boss, essentially, beat up Eggman. And that one was like, yeah, anyways, so it's a cutscene to lose, right? That's essentially what it was. It was literally a cutscene that you had to lose. That's fine, I guess. Honestly, this level's still likable. I very much enjoy it so far. I'm just dead, right? Oh my god, how am I not dead? It wasn't blind, it was just a rough jump. Oh, I was trying to get some more coins real quick, dang. Yeah, give the boot, that makes sense too. I'm guessing this was just a hunch, by the way. I didn't realize you had to stack it until we saw the second one, which actually kind of is good level design, to be fair. Still a likable level, to say the least. And you can still see your POW too, by the way. So anyways, I was supposed to rush. Very cool design. There's no arrows, no coin trails to tell me, hey, stupid, go fast, right? That needs some sort of indication. There's no way for me to know I'm supposed to go faster. Should I have gone fast there? Like, there's no way for me to know. I guess technically you unload it if you do wrong. I didn't unload it. Oh, global timer? Global platform, maybe? This might be an old level. Hold right and don't die. The ending is kind of scary. You mess up the jump, you just die. I feel like the bottom spikes need to be lowered. It was a like until the go fast wiggler section, and the ending needs to be a little bit more open. Could you have gone over the top? Was there like a one block over it? Probably. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Most people are probably not going to do that if it's even possible. Now, that was a 2 horizontal section descent, yeah. It wasn't a single one. Because there was still a bottom to the level. I mean, here's the thing, right? It's a minute long. There's a 30 coin I need. This is not real. If it's real, I mean, yeah, it's not real. Okay, if there was no troll there, I probably would have believed it. But I just don't, you know? Yeah, look at this. They're trying to hide that 30 coin, basically. Is my guess. It could be in the door, to be fair. It could be also a death door. Who knows? I'm gonna get punished for jumping here if it's a thwomp. Huh. Is there a mushroom by chance, or... No? Nothing? Nothing hidden? Pretty sus. Any mushrooms? Yeah, ding dong, you found the wrong one. Dude, that door cannot be real. They've been trying to troll the entire level. To be fair. Okay, where? Where would you hide? Is it in the door? Why is it suddenly just a random normal level all of a sudden? I don't... I'm just dead. Yeah, that's fine. I messed up the jump. I was expecting a Kaiser block there too. I don't know. Why is it suddenly just a random normal level? Like, what happened to this trolling design? I don't get it. I do not understand this design. If you're gonna troll, you should just commit to the troll, you know? There's literally no reason for you not to commit to it. Like, this has to be a death pipe, right? It just makes sense. Oh, I didn't get the 50 coin. I forgot to go get it. To get extra lives, I mean. Oh my god. Now, see, I could go in there. Or, I could go back, where I know there's a guaranteed door. Oh, it's a minigame. Surely the 30 coin's at the end. I should have gotten that 50 coin though, that was probably smarter. But it doesn't matter? Bro, they're trying so hard here, you can tell. Where's the troll? You started trolls earlier, where are they at? Where's the thwomps, dude? How did you only do the beginning? I don't get it. Where are the other trolls? You got me to, like, look for all these stupid fish trolls, hidden block, death pit trolls. I mean, I'm sure the beginning door was a troll too, and I'm sure the other door we saw was a troll as well. I need to confirm, though, because, like, you may be paranoid the entire level, but you chose to stop trolling? Who does that? That's a weird design point. Find golden secrets? Are you telling me there was 3 one-ups in that door? And I didn't go in there because of your stupid beginning troll and your fish troll? There's no way, right? You're telling me that this door is not death? Wait. Ain't no way I could have just done this. You're kidding! What was the point of the level? I'm dead. Still, what was the point of the level? I don't know if I can even boo it because I feel like the other door is just a bonus. Bro, you could have just gone backwards and done it in like a minute. Kind of like how this guy did it in a minute, you know? Why would that be a boo? The beginning trolls were so minor. Yes, it made me paranoid and that's bad level design. But like, they stopped trolling. They literally just, it's like a minor offense. They learned their lesson and they stopped. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. Aww. Those jumps are kind of insane, by the way. Nice THX, no 1-up. I think that door was meant to be a troll, but it ended up not being a troll because you just could have worked your way backwards, which is really weird. I don't think they knew that, though. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure they did not understand that it could have just avoided that whole thing. Why is the answer here when there's more platforming over there? 1-up. Go to the right. Jump. This is a really bad level to play in Endless, but I learned a lot in that life, and I feel like I can make use of it in the next life. That is not a good way to do that, but sure. I know I need the A course, I need to practice here. You fly there. You fly there. You Z-jump there, and then you win the level, right? Let me double check on something real quick. That was 27 something seconds. Yeah, that was the whole level I just saw. Plus one section, maybe. Here's what I need to do. I need a ground pound, and don't do anything there. I almost took damage there, though. Oh, the coin trail. Trust in the level creator. Even though I'm gonna kill off my coins. Just trust in the level creator. Alright. And then GG. Yeah, GG's right. I have 2. Okay, good. And that's a GG. Wow, someone really rushed this. We're 46 seconds in. Yeah, look at that. I think it was a +1. Because didn't I die twice and I had 3 1-up? Yeah, I died twice. Once, got another one, and on 3rd attempt I got a clear, which was a +1, yeah. Am I the first in the world in Super Extra clears? As a non-cheater, technically yes. Number 1 right now is using level viewer in the run. No, you basically know all the information on every level you play. And they're also using 2 switches to practice a level in case they needed it without any risk to any lives on a different switch when they input the level code. The other level, or the first person that's ranked 1, is retired at 31k, and they have not come back. I've been told that they are, quote-unquote, fully retired. So, technically speaking, as a non-cheater, I am number 1. Because 1 retired and 1's a cheater. But reality as it is, I'm number 3. To be honest, Koopa's technically number 1 if they kept playing. I don't know what happened really, but they apparently just were done with the game all of a sudden.
Guys, we're surrounded!
So, you know, hey Concha. How do you get past that? I guess you have to hold right there. What's the world record on this again? Because I need to double check on this if I want to play it or not. Uncleared? I do like an uncleared level for fun. To be fair. I was stream concha. Did you have good time playing, I assume, Dead by Daylight? I want to assume that's the case. Ain't no way, dude. How do you mess up that bad? Normally I ignore doors, but I gave the level creator a benefit of the doubt, and I shouldn't have. That was a +1 for free. I would have probably gotten a +2 though. I saw a 50 coin in there, and something else. Yeah, what level? Exactly, like... I can't believe they just didn't see the wall. Like, where's the wall placement? That would have fixed all your issues. Wait, does that mean the creator also took that path too? Because that firebar, like, the way it was designed felt impossible. Am I the only one who thinks that when I was looking at it? And why I died earlier, because I was confused why that didn't work, you know? This looks like hell, actually. I'm good. I assume right? Good to know that it was right there. Isn't this a title screen level remade? The beginning. Wait. It doesn't say troll. Like, this is the beginning of the forest one, SMW, right? Why do I just not believe you? Okay, I guess I believe you. Oh my god. I have an idea. I'm dead. But you get the point. I'm gonna go on top. I'm going to just skip the whole floating platform or be behind it. Either way, I had the right idea. I kind of messed up. I mean, that's fine. As long as I don't need the Firefly, right? How is the POW even there? Hello? The POW was just chilling. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna do my own thing, if you don't mind. 1-up generator? Hell yeah. Another first clear that probably is free if I get lucky here. Let's get a good, like, thumbnail shot in case I use it for thumbnail. That is Death City, basically. How did I get hit by this spring? Oh, I see. This is too chaotic to be an actual, like, real level. I don't know what they did, but that either seems like a very, like, farmed level to get the clear in, or there's something wrong with that. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I would have to see that in viewer to understand it. I think staying in the box until the munchers disappeared at the beginning was probably the play to keep the fire flower. Is this even worth my time? Not really. Because God knows there's gonna be thwomps and hidden blocks, you know. God only knows. But it is only 22 seconds, so how did you rush this is what I want to know. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, what is that, you know? Bro doesn't even know what a star is. And I jumped right into that. Anyways, we've seen enough. Moving on. You know what's funny, Concha? We were playing on the last game. We were doing 3 rounds. Who had the best hand possible in liar poker, and I somehow pulled out of my ass a full house, and I thought that was pretty funny. It beat the flush that Evan had. I think I'm just gonna quit. Cool level, by the way. Hard for endless, though. Last round, last hand, doesn't matter. Anyways. Dude, Mice almost won. He had a, what was it? A 3 of a kind or something? Or was it? No, it was a straight. He had a straight to fight my, full house, which... That was a really impressive last hand. Is what we're gonna call it, I guess, yeah. You had a flush? I thought it was a straight. Oh, but yeah, it was a flush. You're right. I do remember that now. Yeah, it was the one right below the full house. Yeah, because it scared me for a second because I thought you got like a 4 of a kind all of a sudden. Which could have been possible if you got lucky enough. How is this? This is only 19. Wait. Oh, I'm blind. It's not 19. It's much worse than that. I need to grab the chain chomp. That's what it taught me. Too late. We had too many 5% God save rounds though. Apparently I played this. I don't really remember it, but I probably have world record, maybe. Hell yeah. Maybe there's like, I don't know. I did it again. That's a hard jump because they have spike right there, meaning I have to be either a perfect jump or be on the right side somehow. And that one jump is making or breaking the attempt. There we go. I want to check something. I feel like there's a jump to the right that makes you win. I don't know why. Now we wait. I'm dead. I did the most insane precision tech and died for it. What am I doing on Friday? Unless plans have changed, I'm playing Lethal Company with the crew. We'll see. I don't know if I'm set in stone because I can't do it. Well, I can't play until 6 p.m. to be fair, so if that's a problem too, there's nothing we can do about it. I think it'd be better if I did like this, right? Because on Fridays, I have to do something at 5:30. Since I'm a guild mod for the game that I play now. I guess I just wait, right? Yeah. I'm assuming you're gonna ask about a multiverse, and I would love to join, by the way. You have no idea. Well, you do have an idea. But I unfortunately made possible plans the other day. Well, the thing is, I would be playing at 6 p.m., right? So, at 6 p.m. is when I would start Lethal Company. Because at 5:30 I'm busy. You know what I mean? I don't really remember that level. I must have played it, like, in 2020 or something. I just don't remember. You know, actually, you know what? Let's go check. How old is that level? Is my memory that bad, or is it just a long time ago? What kind of rando are you guys thinking? Like a multiverse rando, or like a Zelda rando together? Like, I'm curious. Huh? How do I not remember this in 2025? I usually have a good memory when it comes to the levels that I played before. Weird.
Let's go.
Early 2025. What was I doing? Lethal Company was in 2024 at that time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I would not remember that one. All I know is, on... Nice try. On Friday, they would only have a few hours to play, so I don't know if they really want to do it. I'll talk to Evan about it, you know? Kind of blind there. Probably mentioned that last time I played this level. But it's also a fair P-switch timer. I'm dead. Not dead. Wow. Oh, Concha has a level. I don't know if we're going to be playing a level tonight, Concha, because I need VOD content. And I'm going to crash out here in 2 seconds, it feels like, because I'm tired. I stayed up all day just to fix my sleep schedule, so I probably won't be playing that, to be fair. I'm dead. Unless... yeah, I'm dead. This is, like, fun. 44 seconds. There's no 1-up guarantee unless... you definitely have to, like, open that up. Yeah, you need to keep your Firefly. I'm just gonna skip. Yeah, I'll let you know. Don't worry. I'll definitely let you know. Yeah, multi-archipelago. There's also a game I kind of want to try on there. Let me just double check. Give me 1 second here. I'm asking them now, just in case. Because if they end up changing their minds, then yeah, I can make it. Now, see, this is a really cool level so far. Oh, I'm dead. No, I wasn't fast enough. This was like fun though. Is that an actual real level? That's what I want to know. So I can't really read right now. I'm running on fumes. I've pretty much been awake for 24 hours now. The only issue I have with this is that you always have to seemingly be ahead of the auto scroll, and I don't like that design. Just because, like, you can't see your... see what I mean? You can't really see what's coming up. That one's actually kind of my fault for not paying attention, but you get the point. It still might get a like despite the going against the auto-scroll moment. I'm not a fan of it, but I'm not necessarily against it either, to be fair. Oh, damn. I had more than enough time to get out of there. I don't know why I rushed. Does it go from the platform level I just skipped? Oh, the Fireflyer one? I'd probably be willing to play that then. Concha, do you not have any skip cards for playing skip levels in Endless? That's probably cheaper, honestly. Do you have any cards at all? I swear you do, right? Yeah, this is probably gonna get a like anyways. It's pretty fun. It's mostly fair, despite the auto-scroll race. Yeah, it gets a like. You don't have any? Oh, never mind then. I don't know if I would pick a standard Ocarina of Time rando or not. I'm thinking about it. I haven't done one in a while. I could do a multi on the... whatchamacallit, Actually, does Plando even... No, Plando doesn't work with Archipelago, right? Seems would have to redesign it completely. I'll talk to him if I get to play the multi-world. We'll see. Like, hit my settings, basically. He can select instead. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, all he did was select my settings anyways last time, so it doesn't really matter. Is this another... No, it's not. I thought it was another 7H 0 minute level. Three one-ups are very nice. You have 200k channel points to spare. That sounds like you need to gamble. Are you a gambling person? Cool. Go fast or die. There is no in between. I think it would have been better to have attack on that platform so it goes back up and doesn't screw over the player, you know? That's how I feel about that. I think despite the one platform drop that makes it hard to play, it's a pretty good level. Alright, one more level for this set. And I'm going to take a small break, and then I'm going to do one more set for VOD channel content. That's the current game plan. Because tomorrow, I'm not, or technically speaking, today, I am not streaming. Because I'm going to take the time to work on a video to get caught up. Hopefully. Looks like you need to do all of them first try. I don't think you get any leniency. I should sleep. I can't. I can't sleep until past 3 AM. I gotta get my sleep schedule back on track. That's more important to me. Because otherwise you would not get any streams. How is this even fair? Like, was I supposed to go with the thwomp to the right? Like... Anyways. Right, Ilya? Like... The problem was I had some health issues, some sickness issues that did not help my sleep schedule, and it pushed me in this like 8 PM sleep cycle, which is really bad, but also really good because I was able to get some good sleep recently, but that does not help for streaming, so yeah. Why would I throw this rather than put it on? Hits an on-off. There are 3, 6, 9. That gives me 1-ups. Wait. This also gives me 1-ups. Hold on. Wow, that's not gonna work. Wait, I could also just do... Well, I can't actually do that, but I could just do this. Ground pound. Unload. Yeah, this is such a broken speedrun. I think I can get 1-ups here, right? If I do a really big jump? I don't... Maybe. Yeah, look at that. 2 1-ups. Honestly, I'm gonna just leave, you know? Get out of here. Why is this here? You know? This does not seem like a normal speedrun. This is too broken, honestly. Really? Like, maybe I just need to hold right. I don't know. That is not what I meant to do. That is not at all what I meant to do. That's scary. Checkpoint, so this is all like optional, right? So here's the problem, if I die here, it's just GG's, but surely I don't die here. Great. Because a spikeman would have been promising there. I was about to start over because I knew I was about to die. I need to go a little bit later. The indicator's slightly off. Oh my god, dude. 3 lives already, by the way, on the stupid freaking diagonal spiked spin jump. So there's a dev? Why would there be a dev? The red coin. Well, maybe. Holy shit, dude. It would have been more optimal to die at the start, at the checkpoint, just to have the spike bit. You know what? I have died, and this will be the 6th death right here. I need to start over. Why? If I don't start over, I'm going to continue to die. So in order to prevent more life loss, I need to start over. As bad as that is. Oh my god, dude. Now I'm failing the beginning, which, to be fair, if you hold right, that is a hard spin jump. Why is there dry bones at the beginning? Let's try this again. Huh? You can die there? Okay, maybe the checkpoint was better. What is this? Last life. How? Oh my god. What a freaking requirement, man. Anyways, let's reset all of this and get our 1-up. Because I don't even trust this level. I ate 8 lives for this.
Everyone, stay on guard.
It's showtime.
I'm not gonna waste a life on that. Oh, hey, Lone. Yo, hey, Evie. How goes? It's kind of a late stream. Oh, were you guys doing lethal? I saw you guys playing lethal earlier. Not a good jump. I mean, the checkpoint insinuates that it's probably not a tight speed run, to be fair. There we go. Okay. Let's try to get a -5 and move on. If I take damage, I might have to start over. Like, look at this. I see the flagpole over there, by the way. To the right. Why is there even a red coin? That's what I want to know. 1.9k average is pretty cool, honestly. I'm a bit concerned. Can I, like, avoid this? No, you can't. Okay. Hey, you know, it is what it is. Surely I win now. Surely that was the hardest part of the whole level. Holy dude, I was not ready for this trolling. You still need the spike? Ain't no way. Okay, you don't die there at least. Can I just leave? Thank you. -5, we'll take the clear. Terrible level from the checkpoint, by the way. I would rather have no checkpoint there so I can keep the spikeman on each attempt. The problem is the beginning spin jump just apparently kills you for no reason. That's fun. Yeah, as long as it's still going, that's what counts, right? For your Lethal Company run. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break and we're gonna come back and do one more 10-pack here. I might... You know what, I'll save Conscious Level for after the 10, just to see if I have time, because we'll see. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alright. Let's do some more Super Expert. Let's do 10 more clears and call it a night. Surely I'll get some lives this time. Or some fast clears so I go to bed. Either or I'll take. I don't really care. As long as I don't go below 20 today. Also, hey, Scoob, welcome in. After this 10 set, if I'm not feeling too tired, I will play Concha's skipped endless level that he was talking about in the previous set. We'll see if I have time. Mentally, anyways. Spiny Mario. Why do I get the feeling... I did not mean to do that, by the way. Why do I get the feeling I wanted to wear the other one and have the other one in my hand? You know? Okay, so spin jump. Get the shellmet first, grab the spike bait, grab the star. This is what I should have done. You know, you could probably go over. Also, speaking of which, give me my 1-ups. Spin jump. Yeah, I'm good on that. Is this even possible? Without a shellman in my hand? Without a POW in my hand? Hold on. Let's try. Yeah, it's possible. Oh. Never mind. Well, now I kind of have... Wait. Did I unload it? Ooh, this is really bad. Because now I literally cannot get anywhere. Yeah. I could potentially triple jump up here with a POW. Can't really do anything else. I think it's worth going again, honestly. I kind of want to see more of the level, though, to be fair. Hold on. Assuming I made a mistake and yeah. Well, wait, it's just that free. I just have to get here with a POW. And it's free. Hold up. Time to game. And I lost. If I don't get the first wall jump, it's just not possible to get past through all that. That's, dude, I feel like they did this on purpose just to be annoying. Like, am I the only one who thinks that? They put the one that you need. Actually, does it really matter what order you take, to be fair? No, because you get a spike man at the top. That's just overthinking at this point. Anyways, let's enjoy our 1-ups, our delicious, possibly a net neutral 1-up, you know? This is what you were supposed to do. And little did I know. Kinda want that Yoshi for fun. Nice. Also, the clear condition was pointless. I just realized I could have just damage boosted. As long as I had that power up. I literally could have damage boosted. And I didn't have to die. At all. That last life. Cool. But because I was too stubborn to realize that and use my eyes to see the spikeman on the right side. Actually, was it even on my screen at the time? No, I don't think it was on my screen at the time. When I first looked at it. Well, I know what this is. And it's actually required. And first try. Moving on.
Made it.
One step closer to finishing the stream early and maybe possibly playing conscious level with that time. Uncleared. Oh my god, dude, no. That felt awful. I know it's uncleared, but the likelihood of me not screwing up going back is pretty high. You know? This looks like fun. Except, it's not endless compatible. Mostly because the precision is gonna kill me some- Wait, Secret of Mana? Secret of Mana? No way they made a Secret of Mana level. Let's see. This is not what I- Oh wait, this is just an overworld map, just like Zelda 1. Is this a speedrun? Is this a speedrun? Am I racing that? No way. Ain't no way this is a speedrun level. What? Okay, how do I get past this? Go the other way. Get the Link Sword. Oh my god. Now, it's gonna go through both of them. I don't know if that's gonna matter. Aww, it didn't matter. In fact, I could have just unloaded everything, right? No, never mind. Why would you ruin a Secret of Mana level like this? Why are we speedrunning through? I don't quite understand the logic behind that, you know? It seems doable, it seems fun, it seems unique. I'll play it again. I'm glad I figured that was a speedrun right at the beginning, but I don't... Why would you ruin one of the better things, you know, with a speedrun? That is just weird. It's beyond me. And getting the sword was kind of blind. This is supposed to be like the water fountain fall thingy for to get the sword or something. I don't know. It's not that tight, though, to be fair. It could be worse. Oh, we're doing this again. If I could blow that up. If I could just blow that up, honestly. That actually made it slower, by the way, which probably breaks the level if I'm really lucky. Ooh. What if I did this, right? Oh, I guess it wouldn't matter. Wait, am I actually not in speedrun mode anymore? Really? Or no? Nah. We're still in speedrun mode. There's no way. Ain't no way we're not still in speedrun mode. Unless I screwed it up. Which is very highly possible by hitting the block. Because it slows it down, you know? I don't even know how I'm alive right now. Technically, I could have suicide killed Link there to do that, but... SMB2 stream, yeah. Hello? Oh, there was just a thing there. What's this? One must wonder what this is. Bonus? I mean, this has to be a bonus, right? There's no way this is the required zone, right? This feels optional. What? Am I being raced still? Like, can I play the actual level without feeling like I'm stressed out? Because that'd be awesome. I like Secret of Mana. Is this like a dev route for people who like can't do the checkpoint? Like, this feels like I'm gonna die if I keep staying here. I would love to get into that door, but I don't think I can. Oh, wait. This might be a thing? I don't know. Possibly? Is this backwards? I don't... I guess I could just do this. Sure. Can't go the other way. Just in case, so I'm gonna open this up. Just to be safe. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Is this like a Secret of Mana thing? Like, am I supposed to know which way to go? Because I might just die for no random reason? How are you supposed to know you're supposed to go to the right? The world may never know. Secret Mana lore only. You've seen it here. Where is the key door? Is it supposed to be a bonus I was never supposed to achieve? And now I wasted all this time and I'm going to explode? For no reason. What? Wait, is there a key door to the right? Sorry, left? I got my rights and left, don't worry. Surely there's a key door over here? Ooh. Infinite link swords, by the way, which is interesting for kamikaze routes. I have 21 seconds, by the way, mind you. I should have taken damage there. Am I supposed to get a key? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Please just end the level. I'll take the checkpoint. Honestly, at this point, I'll take anything that makes me at least survive. Is there a way to get one-ups here? Yes, there is. I'll die for it. How did this person one-shot? That's beyond me. They just knew everything, I guess. I think I'll just wait here. Actually, I don't know how I want to do this. I need to step on him and take him to the left side, maybe? Yeah, I see a way to make it. Well... That's what I was worried about. I have an idea. This is kind of huge brain. Check this out. Easy one-ups, just damage boost. Let's go. Visions of Mana sucks, good to know. Wait. How does one jump on those things? What power-up would let me do that? Nothing, right? That's just a fake pipe. There's no Yoshi, so you can't step on those guys anyways. No spin jump either. Unless I'm blind. Okay, I guess I'll just do this. There's one-ways. I see one-ways here. Wait, huh? Wait, can you actually jump on these things? I thought you couldn't. Also, I can go back down there. Why would... Oh my god, you hated the ending. Yeah, you can't jump on those things. That's what I thought, but I thought they were trying to, like, trick me. Oh, am I supposed to kamikaze up? Is there another way around? Why is there a shell? Can I go into that pipe? Is there anything from the pipe, actually? No, if it was enterable, we would have found out. Great. Absolutely great. Time for some possible cheese? I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Now it makes me believe that this level like has a secret ending that I'm unaware of. Also, I was supposed to go the other way anyways. This level's beatable from checkpoints, so I don't know. One more time. This can't be the answer. Am I stupid? Wait. Hold on. Before I do anything else... Wait, can I go up there as well? Actually, no, hold on. I kind of want to know now. This is the way up. I don't think it is, actually. Can I kill those spike tops? And does it have like an invisible block? It might actually have an invisible block on it, to be fair. It could be overthinking here. Very possible. Let me double check. Oh my god. So lame. Like, just don't put anything on there and make it easier for my brain. Realistically speaking. How did anyone one-shot this? This is not a good secret man. Like, it's probably a good recreation, to be fair. It's just, I would like to win the level, please. I need an on-off change to go down there. I should have taken damage there, to be completely fair and honest. Where is my on-off change? Please, for the love of God. I have 20-something seconds. Let me win. How did anyone one-shot this? I don't there has to be a dev route, right? Through all the stuff I've seen, unless there's another key somewhere, how? How did anyone beat this in the allotted time? There's more? I mean, yeah, I wasted some time on the one-ups, but like, there's more? I need to check this in viewer after this. This level reeks of a dev or a time attack speedrun. I know I wasted a lot of time in this room in particular because I didn't understand what I was doing. But you have to understand, it's a 250-second level. This has to be a speedrun level, right? Am I crazy for thinking it's a time attack level? Hold on, 250 seconds, right? 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Someone beat this with 25 extra seconds. Is that the math? I think it's the math. Math is mathing, right? Yeah, we're probably fine. How? I feel like learning the... Maybe if you just know everything is fast enough, but that would also make the level unfair completely if that was the case, you know? You could probably flip the on-off too in some way. That might make it faster. This is the longest speedrun level I've ever seen in like the last few months. To up to date? I mean, if it says every day other than Thursday and Saturday night, then yeah, it should be up to date. Is this just a key? Yeah. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. This is... I'm dead kind of bad, you know? How did I end up in this situation? The world may never know. Hold on, I kind of want to... I'd like to get a good thumbnail for that. This is just a terrible level. If there's a will, there's a way. I had it! I just pressed left too hard. I had it, though. It would be 9 p.m. PST, my time. Whenever the stream started. We also had a stream issue earlier, so I had to, like, restart the stream, so it wouldn't be an accurate time. Because my graphics card crashed. and I had to restart the stream because, well, my computer. When my graphics card crashes, I have to restart the computer. That's the only way to fix it, because it forces it into a safe mode until you restart it. I can't believe I end up almost, not only anti-soft locking myself into a predicament that was almost unwinnable, but almost made it out first try. But only lost because I held too far left. Otherwise, I would have went in there fine. I should have pause buffered, honestly. Like, more than what I did, and I would have been fine. You know, honestly, get rid of that guy. He's just a waste of space. I mean, so is that. This is a very stressful level with the time allotted. There has to be either a speedrun thing, or like, you know, a dev route, or a cheese route. There's still more, by the way. And their level design is not even consistent. That annoys me a lot. I actually might straight up boot this level just for the time. How is there more? There has to be a dev route. Am I like that slow? There's no way. Ain't no way I'm that slow, dude. Yeah, I could go. Wait, I actually have to do it. That wasn't that bad, actually. Could have been worse. And you get an extra link, so it doesn't really matter. Please, sir, may I leave your level? Why anything, honestly, at this point? Just, I think I have to kill them because of the entity limit thingy. Is the goal here? Wait, I'm soft locked. Oh, I'm just blind as a bat. What the hell? I looked directly for the goal. I was looking here though, not here. That was kind of clever, but like, I don't wait. Hold on. Theoretically, that pipe could be a dev route, right? Theoretically, hold on. Jesus Christ, that clear check time. There's probably no dev, but like, how does it? You just have to know the level, right? Am I the only one wrong on this? I feel like you have to know the whole level to actually beat it first try, which is a huge design flaw. I'm gonna put this in viewer. I need to double check. Is there any pipe that's enterable? Actually, let me look at the end. It's not enterable, okay. Is there like some sort of big cheese? There might be. I just don't know where you'd find it, unless it's at the beginning? When you hit the on, wait, you actually could hit the on off. Yeah, hold on. There's a chance you can hit the on off earlier? What if you hit the on-off before going to pipe A? You can't. Wait, you can do that. Wait, okay, so you can flip the on-offs? Does that do anything for me though? Oh, you can't flip the on-offs because they have a check. Never mind. Is that key required? You know that key I went the long way for at the beginning, the first key? Yeah, that was actually strictly required. Next to the Magic Koopa, there was no other way to get that key. And as far as I can tell, there is... Oh yeah, there was Pick a Path, wasn't there? Wait, hold on. No. There's pick a path. I gotta boo it for that garbage. Taking left would have killed me. I just don't... Yeah, no. Flipping the on-off doesn't seem actually possible. Mostly booing it for the pick a path, which is completely unfair. I do respect the 2 checkpoints, but the timer... The timer is so brutally unfair that you cannot win first try without knowing the level beforehand. And that's a big flaw to the level. So you hit the on-off, you change it, you come back. There is seemingly no cheese in this level and no dev routes. You had to know everything before playing this level to be able to play the level properly. That is an insanely huge flaw. I do, again, respect the 2 checkpoints given to me, but that's just not good enough. I think, give me 300 seconds to work with, and maybe I'd probably be okay with it. Do I do another job besides streaming? No. Streaming and content creation for YouTube is my full-time job. Does it make enough money to live? Yes. Does it make enough money to save? Hardly. I'm not a rich streamer. Wait, what? One way up? Is that actually one way up? Yes. I think we just... Wait, do we follow the same instructions or do we do something different? Oh my, hello. I mean, I could just do this, right? That is kind of BS, but I understand why it's there. Oh no, I'm just letting you know how it is. People got that misconception that I'm rich. Because I'm a partner, you know. I am not rich. In fact, my CC rate, or CCR, wherever the freaking term, CCV rate, that's what the term is. That rate is not so great for Mario Maker. I don't make a lot. I used to make a lot, actually. Respectfully, I used to make $40 to $50 a video. Now I make, like, if anything, $15 because I lost so many viewers, to be fair. Mostly because of not being consistent. But that wasn't really my fault when I had a father who didn't let me do what I wanted to do, you know, as an adult. It made it very hard to stream and record. But now I can do it. I just gotta make sure my health is up to date. Oh. But it's very demotivating when you used to get 10,000 views on a video and it was very exciting. Now you get barely 2K to 3K. Partially my fault on that. I could have kept 4K for sure. But it's very demotivating. Because the number ain't going up as it once was. And I get it. You know, I totally understand why. But it would be nice if the algorithm actually, you know, gave me a second chance. That would be nice too. Oh, I keep doing this to myself. I'm gonna die eventually. This is a cool level, by the way. Oh wait, I can't even do that. You get one try there. I mean, Mario Maker 2 content isn't dead, by the way. Look at Panga. Look at Ryukar. Look at Grandpoo Bear when he actually does Mario Maker 2 content. It's still there. People are still loving the content, especially Panga's, because he's literally all Mario Maker 2. If that isn't proof that Mario Maker 2 has viewership still, I don't know what is, honestly. Don't you dare say Grandpoo Bear no, because if Grandpoo Bear did his Iron Bros, people would be there in a heartbeat to watch it. Let's be fucking honest there. I don't want to hear it. Not quite as big as it once was. Panga's numbers has only gone up when he does Mario Maker content. I think the problem is the algorithm is favoring him too much because one, he's a big creator, and two, he's just extremely, I'm gonna die here. No, we're good. He's extremely consistent, whereas I lack that. Also, he has a face cam, which is already a huge advantage over anything else. Nothing wrong with Panga. Awesome dude. I just wish the algorithm was at least kind to me a little bit. That's all.
Essentia is giving a 69-second timeout to Grand Pooh Bear.
I'll give you a 69 timeout for even doing that. Would have been nice to have a checkpoint on that no block actually. I died because ceiling. Oh, they're gonna keep going up because they're taking all the viewership and the first thing on the front page for Mario Maker 2 watchers. That's the issue. It ain't helping me any bit. Also, what time is? Okay, 58 seconds. Okay, that's totally doable. Legends say I only ever did it once when I freaking hated it. Anyways. The only reason why it's not working so well, because I feel like the algorithm isn't putting me, excuse me, anywhere in, because the level design and building levels is a very negative feeling. Because the majority of Super X levels are just bad levels in general. I don't think there was, I'm just gonna skip it. I don't think there was any chance I can get through that Saw Blade mess, because I loaded it wrong. The issue is, Ilya, that's not entirely true because Orator streams around this time too. Mario Maker. It's more like they're more towards only watching Orator because they're a very toxic relationship with them. So there is a lot of Mario Maker 2 viewers at this time. I used to have 200 plus at this time of night. But I lost a lot of them to, say, Aura because I didn't stream at this time of night anymore. So they only watch Aura now. To be fair, I get why, you know? I don't know if I really want to play a versus made single player level. But sure, why not? Aura had a massive drop. Can you show me the info on that? Did you check twitchtracker.com to confirm that? I only say that because I'm a stats person, and I don't... How do I want to do this? I'd like to see actual, like, stats to confirm that. I don't want to do this. Can't really do it this way either. This doesn't work. Maybe, like... Oh, I see what I can do. This might be cheaty, but I'm just gonna do it, because... Hell if I know what you're supposed to actually do here. That's probably what you're supposed to do, to be fair. I think I need Link's sword here. Right? And I don't really understand how am I gonna keep that guy up there when he's just gonna fall off immediately. Oh, spike ball. Spike ball, spike ball, spike ball. Duh. Now, what do I do here? Bomb? No, I have to activate it. I don't know how I activate it though. Can't pick up a spike ball, right? Can I cheese this? Well, that pig's gonna have to wait because I'm busy. Am I overthinking this? Like, I don't really know how I activate that. I mean, I could kill the fish. I don't think that's the answer, though. I could be wrong. How am I supposed to do this, honestly? 'Cause this doesn't do anything. Bombing it, not really gonna do anything either. I feel like there's a spring in there. I don't know how to activate it, though. I don't have a shell to activate it. My brain not big enough for this time of night, honestly, to be fair. Also, don't forget, COVID mostly went away, so it does affect numbers for everywhere on Twitch, so... It cut my viewership by like 30% easily. I don't know how do you... I guess I'll just do this and see what happens. I just don't know what else you're supposed to do here, honestly. Like, if I break this, I feel like I just lose, right? Like, there's just nothing I can do, though. That can't be the answer. I refuse to believe that's the answer. But what else is there? You know? You need this guy up here. We only have that, we have bomb, and we have arrows. I don't know how arrows help me here. We can do this and kick it over there, but how does that help me? If I can... No, I can't do that either. Can't activate that with SMB2 Shrimp. I don't know why the fish is there. Maybe the fish is like some sort of answer? Can I get through the bump? No, that wouldn't work either. That is Aura's only message, yeah. I don't really know what you do here. I need to activate the question mark block, but there's no way for me to do so. I need another shell. A green spike ain't gonna do it. I can't pick up the spike ball. As far as I know. Oh. I get it. That took way too... Am I screwed though? Is that a reset door? Bro, where is my reset door? Come on, man. It's not... if I kill this guy by accident, it's just DGs, you know? Okay, we need to go up here somehow. I could always do that jump. I made that more complicated than it needed to be. So how do I bring a Link Sword up here? Because that's the only way to win. I need a shield pocket. That's the only way to get that. How do I bring him up here though? Oh, I get it. I get it. That's why this is here. I forgot he respawns, by the way. That's the only reason why I didn't understand. That took way too long than I want to admit. So now what? We bring SMB2 Shroom. Man. Wait, does it even matter? Not really. I guess we throw him there, that's where he wants to throw him. So I will do so, hence the arrow. I think we need to hit that down there, right? No, wait. Is this not the answer? Am I stupid? Hold on. I really hope I don't need that guy, by the way. Because I'm doing this, and now he's gone. I guess I'll just grab this. What am I supposed to do? I need to wait here somehow. I think I just bring the dude, right? That's it. That's not it? What else do I bring here? Oh, I see. I get it. I don't got much time left. Dude, that took way too long, by the way. How did they even hit me? There's just 13 minutes? I don't got that kind of time tonight, man. Oh yeah, no, I see that I'm the #1 viewer right now, Ilium. It's just, you know. If Orator viewers weren't so deadly attached to Aura, there would be a chance, right? The problem is, Twitch is like the crappiest discovery, to be fair. I don't know how Kick is, to be fair, but it's very bad. YouTube is supposed to be really good, but I haven't really had too much success. I've had a little bit, probably more than Twitch, honestly, overall. But I know I have the talent to at least be, wow, that's a nice +3, to at least be, you know, interesting enough. I've gained partnership in literally less than, technically speaking, as soon as I started Super Expert, 4 months, and I got instantly to 150 viewers just from the Super Expert alone, right? I've gotten to 300 viewers if I did morning streams, but I can't handle them, man. It's just, it kills a night owl like me right now. Aura gets like 2,000 to 4,000 viewers when he does Mario Maker. That just tells you a lot. And his Mario Maker is his primary, like, viewer source. So, yeah. Did I just do this or nah? Was there any reason to do any of this? There's something over there. Wait, that's just how you go forward. Oh, Aura is literally the biggest Mario Maker 2 streamer, if you didn't know. And he streams at this time of the night. Just not on Thursdays, probably. I actually don't know, to be fair. I have no idea if he streams on Thursdays. I just don't keep track. Thursday mornings, I should be more specific. There's, like, I think 10 coins bait, by the way. What? I need a mushroom? Okay, so this is D-cheese. You know what? 10 coin, schmeck coin, you know? How do you even get that 50? Full speed? Huh. Maybe I should just play the level and see. I think I get it. You have to reload this spring. That was not meant to be a turnaround, but I had to back off a tiny. Oh wait, I just go down. Quit being dumb. Just go straight down. This is one of those levels that have zero direction until you figure it out. That's the problem with this level. It eats lives because you have no idea what you're doing. But yes, the arrow. Go this way. But there's like no direction here. That's the problem we're facing right now. See, like this works, but you wouldn't know it works. Right? That 50 coin's impossible unless you use a POW. Cool. Great design. So it's just trial and error. I wanted Mario Maker 3 to drop with the Switch too, but you know, Nintendo doesn't like money, so you know, it is what it is. Can I do this or not? Yeah, not really. Okay. So what do you expect me to do there? Like, fall down and jump? Is that it? Cause I don't know how else. Yeah, I guess you fall down and jump that. I just don't want to play anymore because it's just too much trial and error. Oh, Mario Maker 3 has actually a decent chance of happening. When Nintendo gets fed up with people not buying Switch 2s anymore because they don't like the new TOS or they have no reason to buy the Switch 2 for any reason, right? Xano level, but not good for endless. They're going to make a Mario Maker 3 and sell the console again. It's just gonna be the way to do it. Because you know how many people would buy a Switch 2 specifically for Mario Maker 3, even if they play it day one and quit? Probably 5 million users, at least, minimum. Do you know how many of those who don't have a Switch 2 that probably want to buy a Switch 2 for Mario Maker 3 and don't want to play Mario Kart World? Probably 10 to 20% of those, you know, players. That's a lot of Switch 2s, to be fair. Oh yeah, there's a new TOS for Switch 2. If you modify your Switch 2 in any way and they catch you by updating it online, they brick your system and it's your fault, not theirs. If buying isn't owning, piracy is not stealing. That's the motto they go by now. You do not own your Switch 2. Just like a gacha game. You don't own your account on anything anyways. Very cool idea. It's essentially a big paperweight, yeah. This might be a doable level. I think the highest chance for Mario Maker 3 is either 2026 or 2027. I don't really think you'll see it past that if it ever happens. I did not mean to go back in. I was panicking just in case there was vines. What do I use that for? To be fair, if they were working on... Oh, I see why. If they were working on... Oh, did I go the wrong way? No. This goes back to the start, probably. If they were working on a Mario Maker 3, they would have already been in the works already at this point, to be fair. Again, I mean, you might be right, because Nintendo doesn't know how to make money, but yet they want money. I don't understand them. I don't get it, you know? Like, do you want my money or not? Clearly not. But maybe they'll get the stick out of their ass and make Mario Maker 3. You know? Very possible. You cannot be serious. You did that just to troll me? Okay. So how do I get that with a mushroom? That's the neat part, you don't. There's a P-switch somewhere. Alright. We'll play it again. I mean, right now they're not getting my money for a Switch 2. Yes, it'd be really good for me. Why? The levels would load faster, to be fair. Because Nintendo hates Zelda games. You realize that the only Zelda games they've released that isn't a remaster or new game is literally Breath of the Wild clones. Breath of the Wild, Echoes of Wisdom, Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know what I'm doing right now. You get the point here? They're literally just making Zelda, Paper Mario, and Sticker Star, Color Splash, and Origami King. They're not the normal, like, formula. And a lot of Zelda fans are upset about it, including me. I stomached through Breath of the Wild, by the way. So I get to say my true feelings about it. It ain't no Zelda game. True. Is it a good game? If you remove the Zelda from it, I would say so. A standalone game without the Zelda reskin on it? Oh, absolutely, it would be a good fun game. Durability in Zelda should never have happened, to be fair. It made no sense. Oh, I see now. Nice puzzle, by the way. If only you indicated your hidden blocks. I think Tears of the Kingdom is a better chance at the Zelda game, but they still kind of screwed the temples again. Durability was never really an issue anymore because you could just combine things, and I think that was really cool. But again, they slapped what should have been a non-Zelda game skin as a Zelda game. That's the problem I have with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I think I put like 10, 12 hours into Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played, no, more than that actually. I have 27 hours. Because I think I did 9 parts of 3 hours each or something like that. And not all parts made it to YouTube. I just got tired of it. I wanted to really like Tears of the Kingdom, and I think it's better than Breath of the Wild, but I didn't want to play Breath of the Wild 2. Basically. Because I went through all the Master Sword, Shrines, crap. No glitches for that, by the way. Got 13 plus hearts or whatever to get the Master Sword. Beat the game in Breath of the Wild and said, 6 out of 10. Would not play again. Is that fair? I think that's fair. Oh, no. Don't get me wrong. Tears of the Kingdom, like, the deaths should have been removed. Apparently, the Sky Islands were meant to be more creative and open, and to be the entire premise of Tears of the Kingdom. But it got scrapped midway, because the developer said, nah, just do Breath of the Wild 2. Reskin, barely put any content, make it large for no reason, make it dead and empty, just like Genshin Impact, but you know. Anyways, I digress. And there was meant to be actual, like, only islands to Senshia. Like, you're supposed to only be in the air the entire game, but they scrapped it. That's what got me. I just learned about that recently, too. Not really sure what you want me to do here. Maybe like this? I don't really know where else you want me to go. I'm gonna assume this is safe. Okay, cool. I saw a coin over there. I just think it'd be really cool, I don't know, if they made an actual Zelda game. Dungeons and all that, right? I think I have to do this, or I lose, yeah. Wait, how do I... Huh? I'm just gonna skip it. I don't really want to bother. I don't have time. No, I watched Echoes of Wisdom. I think it might have been the better game of the three, honestly. Because at least you got to, you know, kind of explore and kind of cheese your way through with beds. That's kind of funny, honestly. Oh yeah, no, that's one of the reasons why I never wanted to play Breath of the Wild. Here's the lore behind Breath of the Wild and how I played it. Played it for an hour. Quit. I picked up my first couple of weapons, broke. Got pissed off, left. You don't put durability in Zelda. It just doesn't work. Then I watched my brother play it. Most of it. When I saw him got the Master Sword, I'm like, surely that is a weapon that doesn't have durability, right? Boy, you wish, honestly. Boy, you wish. And you have to go through a long, arduous quest to get well, I forget what it was. Better charging on Master Sword or something like that. I don't remember what it was. Either way, it wasn't infinite. If they made the Master Sword infinite once you finish that quest line, I could maybe forgive it. You know what's really great? You know how you do durability? Skyward Sword. Your shields break over time, but they were really slow for the most part, and unless you got like a really good one, it was really slow. But what made it really good is there was a quest line in Skyward Sword to get the Hylian shield, which guess what? Unbreakable. It was your only true shield that was unbreakable. That was cool. Also, guess what? Your weapons didn't break in that game. Great way of doing things. But I bet you Skyward Sword was the reason why they made Breath of the Wild with the durability, because they thought people really liked the... I'm dead. They thought that people really liked the shield durability. And I would agree. I think in Skyward Sword it's perfect. I have no issues with it. Because of the quest line, to get the Hylian shield. Because of that, I have zero issues with durability. If there was durability on every shield and there was no way to, you know, get an infinite shield, I would say mid. But because there was a quest line, it was actually enjoyable. Which, by the way, Skyward Sword is my favorite Zelda. Just the way it's designed, honestly. They did everything perfect in that game, for the most part. Minus Fi. I will admit, I didn't really get annoyed by her. She didn't really bother me, but other people got annoyed by her. I don't think she was the greatest design, but that's the only flaw I see in Skyward Sword. She should just shut the fuck up, honestly. There's a 93% chance that you will encounter this. Shut the fuck up, Fi. Now that I realize it as a kid, playing Breath of the Wild, or not Breath of the Wild, playing Skyward... You got me saying Breath of the Wild because we're on the same topic, and Skyward Sword has durability. But the point is, yeah, it definitely stemmed from that, probably. The durability system, I mean. If I think the true masterpiece of a Zelda game, if I had to be completely honest, that like the majority of people would probably love is, I want to say it's not Ocarina of Time. If you play Ocarina of Time as a kid, you have visions that you'd love it, right? But I think the true masterpiece was Link to the Past. I don't think there was any issues with that game. It was perfect in every way. There's no issues. You know what the issue with Ocarina of Time is? You don't want to play it again. Link to the Past, vanilla, I actually want to play it again. That's how you make a game right, because then replayability is a vanilla game, you know? That's how you do it right. Ocarina of Time, the problem with it is the big, vast, open Hyrule field. It is so boring, and I'm saying this as a vanilla and a randomizer player. It is so boring to play the second time, I'd rather not, to be fair. But the Link to the Past, oh yeah, I would go back and play it in a heartbeat. I have zero issues with the Link to the Past. Would I speedrun it? No. Would I play it again casually? Yes. And that's all you need for replayability. You know what's better than Link to the Past if people could get into it? Majora's Mask. You know what's fun fact, by the way, on water temples? The best water temple experience I had was either Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword. Those water temples were actually kind of fun. The actual best water temple is Master Quest Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. That was the best one in my opinion. Why? They removed so much tediousness of that in the Master Quest, it was actually enjoyable. I think the Sewer Palace, I forget what's, is this just called Sewer Palace? In A Link to the Past was actually made decent as well. I have no issues with that. The hookshot gets given there too, so it's pretty cool. Wait, I feel like Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time gave out hookshots in the water temples. Did you get the claw shot in the one? I don't think so. I think you got the Sky Temple. No, you get the double claw shot in Sky Temple with Twilight Princess, actually. From what I remember. The only thing that is lacking from Skyward Sword, I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know, Fire Wand would be kind of cool. There was a surprisingly lack of magic in that game. I'd like to see more magic in general. From what I remember, really. It's been a while. I do think it's cool that you get the double claw shot in Skyward Sword, though. I didn't expect that to happen, but it did. That was just, well, you put a hook shot in any game, you're gonna make me want to love it, so. A little bit of a confirmation bias there. Link's Awakening is really good too on the Game Boy. I think it had some of the best moments as a kid, for sure. I'd probably play that game again because it had to chain chomp and Goomba and all that. I think that was really cool. To have Mario stuff in a Zelda game. Where am I going, actually, though? Down here? Oh. What a weird level this is. Yeah, no, double claw shot was in Twilight, but it wasn't also in Skyward Sword. I remember it for some reason. The Majora's Mask Water Temple sucked dick. I'll be honest. I don't normally say that phrase. Fuck Majora's Mask Water Temple. That was not fun. It's something I would play again, because I forgot about it before when I remember going through all the stupid little, like, corridors to figure out how the hell you do this dungeon. Doing a randomizer of it was hell. That's all I remember, so. Great Bay itself is fine. The water temple in Great Bay, the fish boss, was okay, I guess, but I did not like traversing through it. It was more linear than I gave it credit for. At least. The problem was, it looked confusing, but it actually wasn't. I just wish it didn't look that way. I like the actual, like, city of Great Bay, you know? Oh, there's just bumps up there. I'm done with this too. It's kind of a fun level, but not good for endless. Yeah, I guess the best feeling of Majora's Mask Water Temple was the flushing feeling. It was kind of funny, but when I played through it with the randomizer with Mr. Sayward, I didn't quite enjoy it that much, you know? For an experience, it's great. Don't get me wrong. Like, visually, very appeasing. But when you play the actual, like, level, being flushed around made me so disorientated that I did not like that water temple as much. I would say it's not worse than Ocarina of Time's water temple at base value, to be completely fair and just. I think the Majora's Mask water temple is probably, like, B tier, to be fair. As opposed to maybe D or C tier for Ocarina of Time's normal water temple, you know? That's how I feel about it. It wasn't awful to the point where, like, I don't really want to see it again, but, like, it also felt like that, kinda, because I just didn't know what I was doing, even though it was linear. That's the best way to put it. But since it was linear, I can give it a passing grade. I almost died there. Oh. If that's the whole level, I just wish these levels would give out one-ups. It's a pretty good level, though. Yeah, Ilya just likes pain. Because the majority of the complaints of Ocarina of Time was the water temple. Play the Master Quest, Ilya. Play the Master Quest Water Temple. You'd be like, wow, this is just great. It's so much fun. You get the long shot instantly, rather than working for it, and it makes the Water Temple actually good. Shadow Temple is my favorite temple in Ocarina of Time. You could also speedrun it as a randomizer, which is really nice. You can skip so many things if you need to. That's obviously convenient, but you know. Sorry, Smitey. You trolled me at the beginning. That's just how it goes. Did you know you can instant kill Bongo Bongo? If you do it, I used to know how to do it. 2 bombs or something like that, or ice arrows. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was don't load the area, drop a bomb down there. You hear him get hurt, you drop down, and then he dies or something like that? I'll have to look it up. It's been a while. I did it once before. It's really fun of a trick. I think Ocarina... I ought to just boot your level for that garbage. There's no indication. I think Ocarina of Time's tricks is what makes it fun. There's so many tricks, bugs, glitches, etc. that are either minor or just extremely fun to use that makes that game a charm. That's like the saving grace of Ocarina of Time, I think, for a speedrunner and or randomizer player. Oh, I should have grabbed another one. I can't grab... Oh, no. How was that even fair? You didn't even... Your setup literally wasn't even finished, dude. And I got screwed over from it. The bro's literally cheating out here. You got a wiggler with wings. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, you could freeze his hand, that's true. It's kind of funny, but it's kind of pointless. Yeah, I agree. You know my favorite thing about Bongo Bongo? Is that you can beat him without the hover boots. Did you know that? And I'm not talking about, like, you could, like, just kind of, like, go without any boots at all. Yes, you could beat him without any boots. You know what's really fun, though? Iron boots. It's slightly annoying, but it works, and that's the funny part. There's actually sometimes, randomly, that you need to have iron boots in a randomizer to beat Bongo Bongo as a requirement. I think it's really funny. Also, hey, Blados. There was only one time that I actually had to do that as a required progression for the randomizer scene. Oh, hey, Aura. Welcome in. Look at that guy. He made it into the stream. Apparently I played it, I just don't remember it. I'm gonna skip it because Aura levels are just killers and endless. I don't think I've ever played a single Aura level that didn't eat like +3 lives no matter what, minimum. Oh no, hover boots! So for people who don't know on Bongo Bongo and Shadow Temple and Ocarina of Time, the hover boots was actually intended because when he bounces you up, you could still shoot your arrows without getting distracted. With Iron Boots, he just annoys you a tiny bit. Without any boots at all, he literally bounces you like a bumper in Mario Maker. You ain't doing shit, you know? Oh, no. I have no patience for this today. I'm not doing this. That entire area was littered with invisible blocks, by the way. It's a Magic Koopa excavation extraordinaire, you know? This might be worth it. You think there's hidden blocks under the snake block? Maybe? I kind of want to find out, but I also kind of want to play the level because it looks fun. I want to find out. No? Can I cheese it? No, damn. Yeah, Iron Boots is not as annoying as No Boots. But there was a time where I had to have it. I don't remember why. It wasn't for the boss specifically. It was Iron Boots for... I think it was Iron Boots for the wind section. I think you had that. Yeah, you had the Iron Boots for that, I'm pretty sure. That was required 100% in order to get in there and get an item. I don't remember what it was. It probably was like Din's Fire because I have bosses, domains, like, you know, the doors randomized usually. So that's probably what was required, you know? Why do I just not want to do that? Whatever. Ew. We're already an hour and 10 minutes in here. I've been like talking about how much I hate Breath of the Wild games. Talking about how like the better Zelda games out there to play anyways. And we just literally can't get 3 more clears. That's all I want. So I don't think we're gonna be playing Conscious Level because not only was I yapping, but I can't even find a level to clear. The things I do to get it clear. Is this gonna go back down? Because if it's not, I need to leave. Oh, we're good. Yeah, this is just a straight up skip. Oh my god, 7 minutes basically. Is this even worth? Like, where do I even progress? I guess I wall jump on the first red spikes up here, huh? I don't really want to die to that. At 25 lives, it's just ain't worth playing a level like that, you know? Maybe. No, it's gonna be annoying. That jump is actually possible, it's really hard though. This seems doable, but like I'm dead already, probably, unless. What in the oh my god! I'm dead because of the dude. 10 seconds, by the way. That's what I thought. I just need to fly, I think. Actually, I have this. I should just use it. Oh, really? This was the whole level. Okay, well. Had I known. Anybody make one-ups? No. That was close. Okay, I see what they want. I thought it was Alito. Well, it kind of is like Alito, to be fair. It looks like a fun level. If the red coins are required, though, I know how to do it. It's the claw up there. But there's no guarantee it makes me, like... I don't know. I don't think it's going to line me up. I think you just have to line it up yourself. Which makes it a really hard level for no reason. Other than just to be hard, right? I mean, I guess that works. I need to do a duck jump there. Well, not necessarily. I could do a control jump there. I really need to find more levels that give me lives, though, because I'm kind of, like, not in a good position right now. Shell jump randomly in the level? Okay. Am I dead for that? No. Oh my god! That's fine, as long as I don't get hit up again. Was there like a troll at the end of that? No. No one up, sadly. Truly unfortunate. It was a little terrifying, but we got through it. I'm gonna probably have to work on some lives on Friday night, depending on how it goes. We'll see. Assuming I even get a chance to play Friday night, we'll see. I'm falling behind on my VOD stuff because I have so many other things I need to be doing. I don't even know why I'm playing this level. This is not gonna give out. Well, it might give out at least one up. We'll see. Just a standard crazy blue saw platform level, you know. Nothing else really, but it doesn't seem that bad. If there's a checkpoint coming up, it could be worth, honestly. Oh, I'm so dead. That seems brutally unfair for no reason whatsoever. You basically have to time it properly with the burner, aka get freaking good or suffer, you know? You could probably just run under that, honestly. It's a crazy blue saw platform. It's probably really normal. It's a bit rude. It is a checkpoint, but is it gonna give me a one or a one up in general? Maybe.
Time out to the streamer Royru. Ha. Oh no,
Time you out. You know the rule behind that.
Worth.
Oh my, no! Jesus, dude, what is that wall? No one up. Absolutely devastating of a level. Okay, let's go through it real quick. A really nasty burner section that ends up being desynced and forces you to wait if you don't do the claw thing that I did. A bumper section that ends up easily killing you because bumpers are bumpers and they push you around.
Lives? Run is over.
What else is there? I think there's a third thing. Checkpoint's not bad. Yeah, honestly, there's not a third thing. I can't do it. Personally, I wanted to, but I can't do it. Sugar, thank you for the 22 months, imagine. Thank you for the 62 months, welcome back. 22 lives, yeah, the run is definitely over, for sure. Totally agree. We'll be fine, I just gotta build lights next stream, or whatever. The problem with being around this live range is that it's going to be hour-long sets because I have to find decent levels to play. But also, even if I did have lives, a lot of the levels today were just bad for lives in general. It was just instant skip, instant skip, instant skip, you know? So, yeah. Alright, I think that's it for me. Concha, I'm gonna give you your points back. I'm good. Maybe next time, if you want me to play it, keep that level code, you know. I need to go. It's past reset time for Crystal Atlan, and I need to go to sleep soon, so... At some point. Because I need to sleep, you know, fix my schedule. That's the idea. Anyways, if you're new here on Twitch or Kid, don't forget to follow. I stream daily except for Thursday nights and Saturday nights, unless indicated and or, you know, mentioned. And on YouTube, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to try to be more consistent. Man, I have to get 2 more sets on Friday because I'm not going to be streaming Saturday. That's going to be rough. Especially if I have things to do. We'll see. But if I have to do Lethal Company, then I'll have a chance to do Mario Maker. I don't know if I'll have a chance with a randomizer. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. Either way, I have to stay up extra late to get more Mario Maker content on Friday, so... Because otherwise, I'll be streaming Saturday. I really don't want to do that because of D&D. Alright, let's see who is online. Is this Kyle? He changed his username? Oh my god, he changed his username. Let's go raid him. This is basically... How do I put this? A friend of the stream. He did or he has done, I don't know if he's going to do it again, the 10 judges level contest that I was in with all those cool streamers. Maybe he'll do it again. He's the organizer, basically. And yeah, he's doing viewer levels. So you want to send him a level, feel free to do so. He prefers to play good levels. I don't think he'll play bad levels. It's been a while. He might play bad levels. I forget. It's been a while, like I said, so... Yeah, no, it's Glorious Games, but, like, his name's Kyle, so... I'm gonna call him Kyle. Anyways, good night. I will see you guys... Not tomorrow, or literally today, later tonight. I will see you on Friday.